Robbie, you mentioned Nadal excelling in the forecourt, and that's not always been the case, has it? I mean, he's not always looked to come in.
No, when he first broke on the scene, he never came in. He came in twice, actually, during a match. One for the coin toss, one for the shake of hands. That's what you've got to admire about this young guy. He was never satisfied with what he had. You know, he'd won Grand Slam titles, he'd been ranked #1, but he was always looking to improve, finding areas of his game.
Well, I remember when Nadal was young, very young. He said his #1 goal in tennis at the time was to win Wimbledon. You know, it wasn't the French Open. I think he just assumed, hey, I'm going to do that. I want to do something that would take me out of my comfort zone.
5 times already. Give me a new challenge.
I think he's past that one. Opened again for Nadal. We've had 2 straight breaks, and Djokovic
advantage Nadal
in danger of giving us 3 straight. Break point Nadal.
I think what's annoying Djokovic is the fact that he's missed a couple of important backhands. That backhand is normally such a reliable shot for him.
Guys have been taking a lot of time in between points and in between serves. Deja vu. 3 straight breaks. Can Nadal hang on this time?
Ball change, please.
We'll find out shortly.
Nadal leads 4 games different.
Frustration is definitely stemming from the fact that he's not firing on that backhand cross court. 9 unforced errors, but 5 of those come from the backhand side. Usually that's a shot that's so important when he comes up against Nadal, to hit that backhand cross court hard and flat and get Nadal out of position. But he's only done it in patches so far in these opening 7 games. But I guess more importantly, he's made unforced errors that have been untimely. The last 2 specifically spring to mind.
Novak Djokovic facing the same situation he faced the last time they changed ends. Nadal has just broken him. Last time he was able to get the break right back. And that is living dangerously against Rafael Nadal.
Love.
not enough on this backhand cross court at the moment from Djokovic.
Nadal bullying his way to 30 love.
Nadal making a concerted effort in these opening 7 games to be aggressive. Just have a look at the average net clearance.
Sitting a lot flatter, isn't he?
Exactly. Almost 11 centimeters flatter. That's a lot. Normally it will be Djokovic who's got a lower ball trajectory.
Nadal trying to consolidate the break. And he does, emphatically. Doesn't lose a point to consolidate the break. And Nadal is now 1 game away from the opening set. Djokovic, we talked about, he's only dropped 1 set this week. That was to Federer yesterday. But he hasn't lost a first set all week. Nadal is distancing himself from Djokovic, you can see from those numbers.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice hands.
15 love.
Hardly moves the racket head, just opens it out, that's all. Redirects the ball.
Boom.
Stop, boom goes the dynamite, though.
I think I'd put that in the boom goes the dynamite category.
Okay.
Need to establish a threshold.
Faults.
I thought that was more the case when something went wrong rather than when something went right.
I know what you're referring to. But we'd have to go into big explanation of that. And Djokovic shaking his head because I think he's really realizing here that this set may have gotten away from him, and it didn't have to.
What a difference a couple of first serves make.
Easy hold for Djokovic, but Nadal will serve for the first set here at the BNP Paribas Open Final. Yeah, first serve, absolutely crucial for Djokovic today. No way he's going to beat Nadal without picking that number up, getting more in.
Need the odd free point just to have a little bit of reprieve on serve, because we know once the second serve goes into play, both these guys are just going to juking it out from the back of the court. You're going to have, you know, 10, 15, 20 shot rallies. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot out of you.